Greetings to one and all present on this very special.
That means the same.
It often gets quite confusing when deciding which letter is silent and which is not. Sometimes it's hard, and I'm pretty sure it baffles everyone at some point in the day.
In fact, while I was preparing to speak on this day, I could not muster up the right way to present what I would like to say.
Perhaps that's the beauty of the language. It may confuse you sometime, but it certainly helps you and most importantly, empowers you to become the speaker of a global language.
And this global language is the reason that has brought us all like-minded people at one place. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow parents and students, I, Shizan,
And I, Ayana,
welcome you to the 9th edition of the All India Mann School
Silver Jubilee Master 26 2022. Co-ed Decum boarding school in North India established in the year 1989.
The All India Mann School Silver Jubilee Master 26 is an inter-school vocabulary contest which was incepted in the year 2013 on the occasion of the school's Master Silver Jubilee year. Today, we are going to hold the 9th edition of this contest joyously. This year, we have 22 schools from Pan-India as participants. I'm filled with glee to welcome you all to the Mann School.
It fills my heart with pride and pleasure as I welcome all the respected dignitaries of today's event. I would like to give them a huge round of applause. I would like to begin with the chief guest of this evening, Madam Malini. Madam Malini Narayanan is an astute and dynamic educational leader who is the founding principal of the Army Public School at Shankar Vihar, New Delhi. She has over 35 years of experience as an educator. She holds a master's degree in chemistry from University of Delhi. She holds an MA and MPhil degree in education as well. She has been selected as the chairperson of the National Progressive Schools Conference with 189 members schools from 1st of October 2019 to September 2021. She is a resource person and the trainer for the Faculty Development Research Center FDRC of the Army Welfare Education Society AWES and a mentor for the principals of the 137 Army Public Schools all across the country. She is also the resource person for the Center of Excellence, CBSE. Ms. Malini was honored with the State Teachers Award 2021 to acknowledge, recognize, and reward her exemplary work done in the field of education on 5th of September 2021 by the Directorate of Education, New Delhi. Ma'am, I welcome you on behalf of all the MAPSians and wish for you to have a splendid evening with all of us. Thank you for gracing us with your kind presence.
We are excited to welcome Burlington English, India, our chief sponsors. We have among us Ms. Charu, Ms. Shijo, and Ms. Krishnan and Ms. Leena, the Director of Content Solutions at Burlington English, India. She has had a whopping more than a decade of experience at the Cambridge University Press. She has been an educator herself, drawing expertise in delivery, approach, and caliber. Ms. Leena has gracefully consented to be the pronouncer of our mega contest. We welcome you, ma'am.
I would also like to welcome our special guest, Dr. Sri Kishan, CEO of Center of Excellence of Learning, and Mr. Pranav Guha, CEO EduTV. Thank you for joining us. We welcome our respected principal, Mr. S. Ram, Managing Director, Mr. Gaurav Mann, Coordinator of Academics, Mr. Sumesh Chandra Mishra, and Headmistress, Ms. Nidhi Dhawan. Our special guests, Madam Arnapurni Shriram and Madam Shweta Mann.
Let's welcome them with a huge round of applause. And now, I would request all the appointees to come forward and present bouquets with the fragrance of our admiration to all the wonderful personalities who are exemplary leaders in the field of education. Now I invite School Vice Captain Girls, Priscilla, to present a bouquet to our chief guest, Madam Malini. Director, Mr. Ghorakhal.
They'd like to leave it here.
Megan to present a bouquet to Miss Lina. Now Priscilla will present a bouquet to our respected principal, Mr. S. Sriram. Next, Vari to present a bouquet to COA, Mr. Sumesh Chandra Mishra. Now Megan, Miss Nitika Dhawan. I invite Trinity to present a bouquet to Madam Anupurni Sriram. And I invite School Captain Boys, Ansh Kumar, to present a floral welcome to Madam Shweta Mann. I invite Priscilla to present a bouquet to Miss Charu. Thank you all.
It's time to ignite our minds and souls and
Gracefully escort our respected chief guest, Madam Malini, and the Managing Director, Mr. Ghorakhal. Joining them is our school captain boys, Master Ansh, along with one of the teacher escorts for the lighting of lamp.
all the members of the audience are requested to rise for the lighting of lamp that may bring wisdom and merriment into our lives.
Please come.
Kindly applaud.
Thank you, Suzanne and Ayana. Good evening, audience, and welcome to the All India Mann School Silver Jubilee Master 26 Inter-School English Vocabulary Contest 2022. To start with, let's have a quick introduction with the officials involved in today's contest. So before that, I request the officials and the students to acknowledge by raising their hand. So first of all, let me introduce Miss Leena Singh, who is the pronouncer of today's contest. So please give her a big round of applause, Miss Leena Singh. So my name is Dheeraj Kumar as the announcer today, and we have Miss Vijay Lakshmi. Please give her a big round of applause, Miss Vijay Lakshmi, the timekeeper in today's contest. And now I request participants to acknowledge by raising their hands for a brief introduction. First of all, I'll go with Alcon International School. So first of all, we have Arushi Chaudhary. Please give her a big round of applause. Isha Alok Shrivastava. Then from GD Goenka Public School, we have Jeet Kumar and Jessica. From Gateway International School, Sonipat, we have Diksha and Satvik Sharma. Please keep on clapping. Joseph and Mary Public School, Arpit Bhardwaj and Mrigank Shekhar. From LK Singhania, we have Rene Devnath and Vaishnavi Poddar. From Mayo College Ajmer, we have Kartikeya Khokhar and Shaurya Bhardwaj. From Modern School Barakhamba, we have Sukoon Kaushal and Vaibhavi Singhania. From Modi School Lakshmangad, we have Himani Agarwal and Prachi Poddar. From Mount Abu Public School Rohini, we have Nitika Dhawan and Shehzleen Kaur. From Pranavananda International School, we have Radhika and Manaswi. And now from Ridge Valley School, we have Anvi Bhardwaj, followed by Ananya Behel. From Sainik School, Ghorakhal, we have Samarth Khattri and Shresht Joshi. And from Silakvi International School, we have Shirija, followed by Rena Bhatia. Sharan Basheshwar Public School, Residential Public School, H.E. Chenmai and V.M. Ganga. Shriji International School, we have Ishika and Maitri Shoran. Sunbeam Sun City School, being represented by Nenanshi Shekhar and S. Kasturi Rao. The Emerald Heights International School, represented by Aditi Raj Vaidya and Sia Mundra. And the host school, the Mann School, Kushagra Bindal and Riyaman. The PPS Nabha, Punjab Public School Nabha, we have Prateet Kaur Dhillon and Sukhmandeep Singh. And from the Sagar School, Rajasthan, we have Alaina Gupta and Divyam Avasti. Vidya Niketan Birla Public School is represented by Aman Raj Vashisht and Vatsal Gaur. And from Yadvendra Public School, Mohali, we have Anhad Singh and Reet Baby. So all in all, we have 22 teams. So after the introduction, let's have a quick look at the rules and regulations of the contest. So my dear students, the contest will be conducted in two categories. Category 1, let's play together, means that will be team-based, and the second one is free birds, means individual-based category, and is open to students from class 9 to 12th. We already know that you all are from class 9th to 12th. The contest will be operated with 300 known words which were circulated to all the participants, schools for the participating schools for the preparation, and unknown words till the time we get Champion Master 26 2022. The school represented by the student participant in the concluding round winning this contest will be awarded a running trophy. The student who wins the title of Champion Master 26 2022 will be awarded a cash prize of rupees 11,000 plus a gift voucher worth rupees 25,000 along with a memento and a certificate. A consolation prize of rupees 5,100 along with a memento and certificate will be awarded to the runner-up in case two participants are left in the concluding round. However, no consolation prize will be awarded if more than two participants manage to reach the concluding round. All the contestants will be awarded the participation certificates. The use of a mic provided by the school is compulsory for the participants to spell the words. Retracing of the answer is strictly not allowed, so please raise your hand before giving the answer with mutual understanding. As soon as the first answer is given, that answer only will be deemed as the final one. So don't make any mistake, so please think and then give the answer. The participants are advised to switch off their mics during the turn of other candidates as they might produce hindrances to other participants. So all the participants will have to remain seated till the end of the competition and the decision of the panel of judges will be final. So now let me describe the rules of category 1. Let's play together a known words round. Each team will get 40 seconds of time in the round, which will start when the pronouncer pronounces the word. Any one of the team member will complete the following four steps within the stipulated time. Any step not completed shall be counted as a mistake. So step 1, pronounce the word given. Step 2, you have to spell the word and repronounce it. Step 3, give the meaning of the word. And step 4, use the word in a sentence justifying its meaning that is given by the contestant. So the team may request the pronouncer to pronounce the word again, but this time taken, it will be counted toward the stipulated 40 seconds. Is it clear to all of you? The speller of the team will not be allowed to retrace the spelling or the meaning or the sentence once spoken in order to correct it. So no retracing. Now let's talk about the elimination process. Round 1, it's an icebreaker round. It will be a non-elimination round for each team, whatever the mistakes may be. The time allotted for each word in this round will be 40 seconds, and this round may consist of unknown words, that is, the words which are not given in the syllabus, right? So first round will be a non-elimination round, kind of a, warm-up round. Now round 2 to 4 will consist of known words, that is, from the words provided in the list. The time allotted for each word in this round will be 40 seconds, and in round 2, a maximum of 2 mistakes by the contestants will be permitted. Maximum 2 mistakes. And now from the round 3, no mistake round. From round 3, no mistake in any case will be permitted, and the team will stand eliminated if you commit even a single mistake, right? Now let's talk about category 2, the free birds category and unknown words round. The first 4 rounds will be team based, and we shall start with the 5th round with individual, okay? In that category you will get individual questions. So 5th round onwards, unknown words beyond the circulated words list will be employed till the winner of the contest is declared. As the category has been titled Free Birds, all team members qualified for the category will be competing as individual participants, right? Right at the onset of round 5. Each speller will get 30 seconds of time in this round, which will start when the pronouncer pronounces the word. The speller will complete all the 4 steps, as I have already told you. The speller may request the pronouncer to pronounce the word again. Again, I'm repeating this point, but the time taken in it will be counted toward your allotted 30 seconds. The speller of the team will not be allowed to retrace the spelling, meaning, or sentence once spoken in order to correct it. No retracing is allowed. If on completion of a round, there remains only one speller who qualifies for the next round, he or she shall be declared the winner. That means no further round will be held. If 2 or more than 2 spellers qualify for the next round, none of them is able to qualify for a further round, then a fresh round will take place to decide one winner. If in a round no contestant or speller is able to correctly or successfully clear the 4 steps, the round will be treated as cancelled and a fresh round will be taken up. If an individual fails to complete the 4 steps mentioned above within the allotted time of 30 seconds, he or she will stand eliminated. The sentence made by a contestant should be grammatically correct and should clearly convey the meaning of the allotted word given by him or her. That means whatever the meaning you have given, the sentence should be in sync with that, right? In case of any doubt, only Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary will be referred to, and the decision of the panel of the judges will be final. Is that clear to all of you? Thank you. So all the best to all the contestants from different schools across India for this All India Mann School Silver Jubilee Inter-School Master 26 Vocabulary Contest 2022. I request the audience to give them a big round of applause before they start and go into the contest. So before we start, let me seek permission from the Honorable Chief Guest to begin with the contest, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And now I request Ms. Leena Singh, the pronouncer of the contest today, to begin with the Master 26 Vocabulary Contest. It's over to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. And once again, welcome, dear children. So many rules. My personal problem is when I listen to so many rules, I want to sing. So I just want to start this contest with a song. It's a parody on one of the Burlington poems. I love you, children. These chicks are for you. That trophy could be yours if you follow all those rules. Are we clear? Switch on the mic. Listen carefully. Pronounce the word. Spell it out. Repronounce. Give meaning. Give a sentence. Simple. Can it be simpler than this? Are we ready? So I have here my wonderful partners in our journey of finding our next champion. So can you please pass on me a word or chit?
Yes, ma'am. The first word goes to the team of Alcon International School.
The team, are you ready? Is your mic switched on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And this is an elimination round. Do you want to do a ooh sound check to your mic? Can you say it loudly? Have you switched on your mic?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your word is ocular.
Something related to magical powers. Oh, sorry. OCCULAR, ocular, which might mean something related to magical powers. Her friends are trying to get her into an ocular company.
Okay, the time is up. The spelling was incorrect. The meaning is also not right. You probably confused it with the word occult. And hence the sentence was also incorrect. But never mind, this is an icebreaker round. All mistakes are allowed. But I'm not encouraging others to make mistakes. I'm just telling them, relax. The real competition will begin from the next round. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, sure. It is OCULAR, ocular, and it means of or related to the eyes or sight.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, before we proceed further, I request all the students that they should not have any pen, pencil, or any electronic gadget. Although I have already given you instructions. Thank you. And please check your mic once again. Thank you.
Can I have the next step, please? Thank you.
And please be louder when you give the answer. Please be louder. And the second word goes to the team of GD Goenka Public School.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is knave.
Can you repronounce?
Knave.
Ma'am, like native to a country. He is a name from Ireland. NAVE.
All right, the time is up. The correct spelling is KNAVE, knave, and it means untrustworthy person. Better luck for the real round. Can we have the next trick, please?
Okay, and the next word goes to Gateway International School, Sonipat.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Very clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So your word is satire.
Satire. Satire. Satire. It means an attire of someone. In a sentence, his satire was good looking.
I like the thinking. Something includes everything, isn't it? But here's a tip. At least, there are 4 steps. 4 steps leads to, it means there are 4 chances of you to score. Okay? At least pronounce it back. You're listening to me, just pronounce it back. So you score 1 point. Okay? This is your cheat sheet. When you listen to me very carefully and you pronounce it back, you get 1 point. When you're pronouncing it back, focus on the syllables and the vowels. Make sense of the spelling. Satire. You definitely know there's going to be S, there's going to be an A. The T was not so emphasized, so definitely there's not going to be double T, it could be T. Yeah? So S-A-T-I-R-E, nothing to do with attire, nothing to do with something. It is a humorous way of criticizing people or ideas to show that they have faults or are wrong, or a piece of writing or a play that uses this style. But you got the pronunciation right, so you managed to get 1 point. And we get our opening with a score.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Once again, I request all the participants to speak louder and clearer because your voice is not audible. You need to be loud and clearer. Okay? Thank you. Now the next word goes to the Joseph and Mary Public School.
Okay. You remember the cheat sheet? You remember the rules? Is the mic switched on? Have you cleared your throat? All right. Are you ready for the word? Can you hear me clearly? Great.
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is pauper.
Can you please repeat?
Your word is pauper.
Pauper. P-O-P-P-E-R. It means something that has emerged out of the blue or suddenly. The sentence is, my friend has been a party pauper since childhood.
Okay. So you got the pronunciation right. That's a party pooper. I said pauper. The meaning is a very poor person. So you have managed to get at least 1 point.
Thank you, ma'am. Before we move on to the next team, I request once again all the teams, when it's a turn of other team, you can't whisper because your whisper sound is being caught by the mic, please. So, if somebody is speaking, you can't speak up. Thank you. Now the next word goes to L.K. Singhania.
Are you ready, girls? Yes. Okay. This word definitely doesn't mean something. Okay. So having said that, your word is foment.
Can you repronounce it?
Foment.
We'd like to spell it as F-O-R-M-E-N-T, foment, and the meaning is having no meaning, and the sentence can be, her speech was foment.
Okay, so the spelling is incorrect. The spelling is F-O-M-E-N-T. It means instigate, provoke, spur, stimulate, agitate, arouse. But because you did not give the meaning correct, but if I look at your sentence in itself actually conveys the meaning that the speech is laid with foment or is foment. So I would consider that. But you know that the word spelling that you gave was incorrect. And the meaning was also incorrect. Yeah?
Okay, dear audience, a big round of applause. At least they tried for the L.K. Singhania Education Center. And the next word goes to Mayo College, Ajmer.
Are you ready for the word? I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your word is lame.
Can you repeat?
Lame.
Ma'am, can you repeat it once more?
Lame.
We would like to pronounce it as lame. L-A-M-E. We could use it in a sentence as in the party there was very lame, and the meaning could be boring.
Okay. So you've got the pronunciation right. You've got the spelling right. Though I've got a different meaning here, but the meaning that you've given for the word lame is also right, and the sentence is also correct. So you've got all the four.
All four steps clear. Well done, Mayo College. And the next word goes to Morton School.
Who's the team? Okay. Can you hear me? Because we have changed the mic. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Am I clearly audible to you?
Yes.
It is auxiliary.
We like to pronounce it as auxiliary. The spelling is A-U-X-I-L-A-R-Y, auxiliary.
I think it means something nice, something different. So the book that I read was auxiliary.
Okay, you have got the pronunciation right, but you made a spelling mistake. It is A-U-X-I-L-I-A-R-Y, not L-A-I-R-Y. Here is a tip. Phonetically, if it is yeah sounds, spelling is going to be I-A. Yeah? Dairy, diary. Right? Remember that difference. It means one, who, or that which aids or helps. So it doesn't mean something, it doesn't mean different thing. And certainly the sentence was also incorrect.
Good evening, students. I hope the things are clear, clearly audible.
So, I just want a feedback from me. I mean, am I sounding better through this mic, or the earlier mic was okay? This is better? All right.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Now, I request the students to consult with each other and then come up with the answer. Because one who will speak first, that answer will be taken. You can't retrace the answer. Please try to understand this word retrace. You make it clear in your mind, you can't retrace the answer. The first answer will be considered. Got it? Okay, thank you. The next word goes to Modi School, Lakshman Garg.
All right, girls, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and your word is vanquish.
The pronunciation is vanquish, and the meaning is to defeat thoroughly, and the spelling is V-A-N-Q-U-I-S-H, and the sentence is
It is no honor for an eagle to vanquish a dove.
All right. You got the pronunciation right, you got the spelling right, you got the meaning right, and I'll give it to you for your sentence as well. You got all the four right.
Thank you, ma'am. Next word goes to Mount Abu Public School.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is kindle.
Kindle. Kindle. To ignite, to burn a fire. He kindled the fire in the camp.
Okay, you got all the four right. In short.
Give them a big round of applause. And the next word goes to Pranavananda International School.
Ready? You're so close, I can whisper it into your ears. But for the sake of the audience, I'm speaking it into the mic. And your word is niggardly.
Ma'am, can you repeat the word?
Niggardly.
Negardly, niggardly. We don't know the meaning of this. The sentence would be.
Okay, so you have got the pronunciation right. The spelling was incorrect, and meaning and sentence you did not give. So we are halfway through the ice-breaking round. The only feedback that I can give it to all the teams is it is easier to pronounce it back. At least score 1 point. And I really appreciate Manasvi and Radhika because you focused on the pronunciation and tried to give a spelling. At least do that. Alright? I don't think we have negative markings. We don't have negative marking. So it is important that you try to give meaning, and if you do not know the meaning, then try and remember if you have ever heard this word or read this word anywhere, and then try and infer that meaning from that sentence, which you might have read somewhere. All right? Oh.
Thank you, ma'am. And
It means, niggardly means slight in amount, quality or effort. It means very little. Niggardly little things upset you. Niggardly bickerings upset you. Or the sentence that was given to the schools were, it is the niggardly little things that annoy the soldiers. It means little, minor. It's a negative word. I mean, negative connotation as a word.
thank you, ma'am. The next word goes to Rich Valley School, Gurugram.
Where are they? Oh, the school that is farthest. But you're not far away from my heart. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Great. And your word is blemish.
Blemish, B-L-E-M-I-S-H. It means to finish. After the exam, she was blemished.
Still have time. Okay, so, because you've already, I think the rule is that if you've already given the answer, even if there's time, you'll proceed. So you pronounce it right, the spelling is correct, the meaning was incorrect. Blemish means a noticeable imperfection. You know, you have blemishes on skin. So the example sentence that was given to the schools was, the incident blemished his reputation.
Thank you, ma'am. The next word goes to Sainik School, Ghorakhal.
Hello? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is exalt.
exult, E-X-U-L-T, exult, and it means to give effort or to try, and a sentence would be while giving the exam, she gave her best and exulted.
Okay, you pronounced it correctly, the spelling is right. The meaning is to celebrate a victory. So the sentence and the meaning, I can't give it to you for those two, but nice try.
Thank you, ma'am. Next word goes to Silakwe International School, Dehradun.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and your word is advent.
Could you repeat the word?
Advent.
Advent. A-D-V-E-N-T. Advent.
Time's up.
Right. The spelling and the pronunciation were correct. And you did not give the meaning nor the sentence. So I'll give 2 out of 4.
Thank you, ma'am. Next word goes to Sharan Basheshwar Residential Public School.
Girls, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. And your word is lament.
Lament. L-A-M-E-N-T. Lament.
Right? So you got 2 things out of the 4 right.
Okay, ma'am. How many steps clear? 2 steps, I think.
They got only 2 steps.
Okay, okay. Now the next word goes to Shriji International School.
All right, there you are. And your word is abet.
Abet. A-B-E-T-T. That's all we know. Thank you.
Okay, you got the pronunciation correct. And it ends with single T. It's only when it is a past tense that you make it double T. But I must congratulate all the team members that you're picking up on phonetics, you know. When it is an L sound, you know it's E. When it's an O sound in the beginning, it's A. When it's E sound, it's IA. When it's A sound, it's AI. When it's U sound, it's double O, right? So pick up on the phonetics, pronounce it back, at least get 2 points, you know. And then on the meaning side, think whether this word has a positive connotation or a negative connotation, in case if you do not know the meaning. And if you think that this word somehow it has a negative connotation, then try and give some negative meaning to that word or use it like that, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Relinquish.
Relinquish. R-E-L-E-N-Q-U-I-S-H. It is to finish something. He relinquished the drink.
Okay, so you got the pronunciation right. You made a mistake in the spelling. It's R-E-L-I-N. It's relin. It's not relin. You said L-E-N. Had it been relinquish, it would have been R-E-L-E-N. But it's relinquish, it's R-E-L-I-N-Q-U-I-S-H. The meaning is actually to give up something such as responsibility or claim, but the sentence that you gave conveys this meaning, so we can give probably 2 out of 4 for this.
Right, ma'am. Thank you. And the next word goes to the Emerald Heights International School.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. And your word is beset.
Beset, B-E-S-E-T. Its meaning is to give something. So he besetted her with a lot of presents on her birthday.
Something is back, right? So you got the spelling and the pronunciation right. The meaning of the word is to affect somebody or something in a bad way. And certainly nobody would give something bad to anybody on their birthday, right? So you'll give 2 out of 4 to them.
Thank you, ma'am. And the next word goes to the host school, the Mann School.
Are you ready, the Mann School?
Yes, ma'am.
Children, do you think they are ready? What do you expect from them? Are you going to give them 4?
I'll try my best.
You know, playing in your own school has its advantages and disadvantages. No pressure. And your word is witticism.
Witticism. Its spelling V-I-T-I-C-I-S-M. The rest we don't know.
Okay, so there are 2 things. A, you have to be very mindful of the fact that your mic is switched on, because that would consider as a repeat. You got the pronunciation right. In the spelling, you missed out 1 T. It's W-I-T-T-I-C-I-S-M. And you said single T. It means a witty remark.
Thank you, ma'am. And the next word goes to the Punjab School, the Punjab Public School, PPS Naba.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is corrosive.
It's corrosive. C-O-R-R-O-S-I-V-E. The sentence uses this. Zinc is very corrosive metal, and the meaning is restful metal.
Okay. Your day got saved because I happen to be a master's in chemistry. So I will give it to you for the pronunciation, meaning, and it being rustful as a meaning. I don't think zinc is that corrosive as a metal, but I am a student of chemistry. So I'll still give it to you because you are talking about a chemical and a physical property of a substance. Yeah. So all the 4 for them.
All 4 points for PPS Naba. Please give them a big round of applause, everybody. And the next one goes to the Sagar School.
Where are you? Right there. Okay. And your word is, are you ready? Have you checked your mic?
Yes, ma'am, I've checked my mic.
Great. Ravenous.
Can you please repeat?
Ravenous.
Ma'am, the pronunciation is ravenous. The spelling is R-E-V-E-N-O-U-S. The meaning and sentence we aren't
Okay, so your pronunciation is correct, and the spelling it is R-A, ravenous. It's not ravenous, it's ravenous. And the meaning is starving, starved, very hungry, famished. We all will be ravenous once this competition is over, isn't it? Time for dinner.
So at least a big round of applause for Sagar School for at least attending the word. And the next word goes to Vidya Niketan Birla Public School.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And your word is kudos.
The pronunciation is kudos. The spelling is Kudos. Someone congratulations, and the use of kudos in a sentence is I give kudos to my friend.
Okay, I can give all the four okay.
All four steps clear. Please give them a big round of applause. Vidya Niketan Birla Public School. And the next word goes to YPS Mohali.
Okay, can you see me? I can't see you. Okay, am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is levitate.
Levitate. Levitate. To float in the air. The balloon was levitating at the party.
Great. All the four correct.
All four steps clear. Big round of applause for YPS Mohali. And now, ma'am, this is the end of the first round. So please give all the students, all the participants, a big round of applause.
Two things. Pronounce it back. At least get 1 point. Okay? Number 2. Listen to the sounds. A is A. Is E. You know, listen to the sounds very carefully while spelling it out. If you know the meaning, wonderful. In case you don't know the meaning, then think, is it sounding positive or negative? Accordingly, try and frame a sentence and give meaning. Am I clear? Mic, 4 steps, and the cheat sheet. Because now the real competition would begin. Are you ready? I can't hear you.
Thank you, ma'am. And dear audience, there is a very good news. Can you guess what's the good news? All the participants have qualified for the next round because it was a non-elimination round. Thank you. And now we are going to start with round number 2. And round number 2 to 4 will consist of known words, that is from the words provided in the list to you, among the 300 words. And the time allotted for each word in this round will be 40 seconds. And in round 2, a maximum of 2 mistakes by the contestants will be permitted. If you commit more than 2 mistakes, you will stand eliminated. So from round 3, okay, we'll talk about that later. So let's start with the round 2. So the first word goes to Alcon International School for round 2.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not encouraging you to make mistakes, but 2 mistakes are allowed in this round, okay? And your word is egalitarian.
Egalitarian, E-G-A-L-I-T-A-R-I-A-N. Egalitarian, it means favoring social justice. To use it in a sentence would be, my friend has recently found a new approach to egalitarianism.
Respectiveness. The gyrating action of the child was led by the tears of joy.
Alright, so your pronunciation, spelling, and meaning was right. You've used the word in the sentence correctly in terms of grammar, but it actually doesn't give out the meaning, you know? It's something like, teacher talked about jarring. It does not tell me what jarring means. Or you found a new approach to jarring. It does not tell me what jarring means, right? So, but 2 mistakes are allowed in this round.
So, ma'am, how many marks? 3. Okay, 3 marks. And the next word goes to Gateway International School.
Are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And we're not ready with something. We are ready. Yeah? Alright. And your word is innocuous.
Innocuous. Innocuous. Innocuous. It means harmful. Coronavirus was innocuous disease.
Okay, your pronunciation was right. Your meaning was correct. The spelling, you missed out a U in that. And the sentence, I think it can be considered. So probably 3 we would give.
3 marks, ma'am?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. So, audience, please give them a big round of applause. They got 3 marks, the Gateway International School. And the next word goes to Joseph and Mary Public School.
And your word is finesse.
Finesse. Finesse. Finesse. It means showing skills, being skillful. Virat Kohli has proved his finesse as a great cricketer by performing in crucial India versus Pakistan games.
Okay, I'll give it to you for all the 4.
All 4 strips clear. Big round of applause for Joseph and Mary Public School. Now the next word goes to the team of LK Singhania Education Center.
Are you ready? Trundle. The word is trundle.
Trundle, trundle, to cause something to roll along or to push something on the wheels. Hundreds of trucks loaded with fruits and vegetables trundle across the country daily.
Great, all the 4 right.
All 4 steps clear. Well done, LK Singhania Education Center. And the next word goes to Mayo College, Ajmer.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is tandem.
Tandem. T-A-N-D-E-N. I would like to use it in a sentence as in, after seeing the sports question paper, the student went in a great time. I do not know theory.
Now that is very clear from your sentence that you don't know the meaning. I'll give it to you for 2, your pronunciation and your spelling. Tandem means 2 people or pieces of equipment that work together to achieve a result, or a team of 2 people or animals. You know? You can throw a tantrum looking at the paper, but you can't do a tandem.
So how many marks, ma'am?
2 are.
2 marks, right. And the next word goes to modern school.
Girls, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and your word is vicious.
Vicious, the spelling is V-I-C-I-O-U-S, vicious. Its meaning is wanting to harm somebody. The sentence is, the witch in Snow White was vicious.
Okay, Okay, we'll give all the four correct. We'll consider the
All 4 steps clear. Well done, Modern School, Barakamba Road. And the next word goes to Modi School, Lakshmangarh.
Ready to receive your word?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is larceny.
ये लो
The pronunciation is larceny and the spelling is Larceny and its meaning is taking something from somebody unlawfully, and the sentence can be framed as it is always a huge larceny, never petty.
So your time was up by the time you were giving the sentence, but so we'll consider the 3 points out of 4. Yeah?
So big round of applause for Modi School for securing 3 points out of 4. And the next word goes to Mount Abu Public School.
Great. And your word is dapper.
Please repeat.
Dapper. D-A-P-P-E-R, dapper. Means up to dateness in manners or dresses. The boys looked dapper at the farewell.
Great. Wonderful.
Thank you. All 4 steps clear. Well done, Mount Abu Public School. Now, before we give you the next word, I request all the participants to adjust your mic. You must know what distance you have to maintain from your lips to speak on mic. And please don't touch it without any reason. Please adjust your mic and don't touch it for, when it is not required, please. Thank you. Now the next word goes to Pranavananda International School.
Alright, girls from my immediate neighborhood. Your word is wacky.
Wacky. It spells as W-A-C-A-Y. Wacky. It means something which is funny in an odd way. The kids' habit look very wacky and amusing to everyone.
All the 4 correct.
All 4 steps clear. Well done, Pranavananda International School. Now the next word goes to Rich Valley School.
Are you ready to receive your word? Speak it into the mic. And your word is faux pas.
Can you repeat?
Faux pas.
It's FORPA. F-O-R-P-A. It's a power.
Okay, it's faux pas, F-A-U-X-P-A-S. It means an embarrassing social blunder. It is definitely not a power that you want to have or face.
Thank you, ma'am. And the next word goes to Sainik School, Ghorakhal.
Boys, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And the word is jabber.
Jabber. J-A-B-B-E-R. The meaning is tossing, twitching of the body or a false claim. And the sentence would be, jabbering of my body must have been the reason for me falling down the stairs.
You got the spelling and the pronunciation right. It actually means chatter rapidly or unintelligently. So you jabber away, So 2 out of 4.
2 points. Please give them a big round of applause, at least qualifying for this round. And next word goes to Silatri International School.
Okay. Are you ready, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Children, do you think they are ready? Hello, in the audience, are you awake? Do you think they are ready? Are you ready? Are you listening? And how about if I give this word to someone in the audience and not to them? Are you game? Who would volunteer? Yeah, without listening. Yes, I see a hand there. Come on. Big round of applause for this boy. Can we pass on the mic to him, please? And your word is? Let's clap for him. And your word is twinge.
Twinge. Twinch. Twinge. To squeeze something. The man twinched the squishy plush.
We love you, whatever you said. Big round of applause for him. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
You are a big hero to all of us. Twinge actually means a sudden sharp feeling of physical or mental pain, and it actually means that it also showed us a hero from the crowd. Once again, can we clap for this little gentleman here? Alright, girls, back to your glory. Which school?
Silatri International School.
You know, who's the one? You know, you're the one who's getting the word, right? And your word is jostle.
Jostle. Jostle. Jostle. It means to give a sudden shake or a sudden movement. A scream echoing through the night jostled me from my sleep.
Wonderful. Very interesting.
All four steps clear, ma'am? Big round of applause for Silatri International School. And the next word goes to Sharon Baseshwar Residential Public School.
Okay, are you ready for your word?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is government.
Government. Gourmand. It means one who enjoys eating and often eats too much. Example, the government at the party enjoyed the delicious meal.
Sorry, can you repeat the sentence? I didn't hear.
The government at the party enjoyed the delicious meal.
Alright, I'll give it to you for the meaning, the spelling, and also to the pronunciation, but the sentence was not correct.
So 3 steps clear for Sharon Baseshwar Residential Public School. 3 points. And the next word goes to Shriji International School.
Tremulous.
Tremulous. Tremulous. It basically is for a shaking voice, basically. So I'll put it in an example like. Her voice was quite tremulous because of the fear that she was facing during the performance that she was giving.
And you are very right, my dear. All 4 correct.
All 4 steps clear for Shriji International School. And the next word goes to Sunbeam Sun City School.
Okay. Are you ready, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is turpitude.
Could you please repeat?
Turpitude.
Turpitude. The spelling would be T-E-R-P-I-T-U-D-E.
Time's up.
Okay, you've got the pronunciation right. In the spelling you made a mistake. It's T-U-R and not T-E-R. T-U-R-P-I-Q-D, and it means wicked behavior or character.
So how many marks?
One.
One mark only. Now the next word goes to the Admiral Heights International School.
And your word is jobbernoll.
Jobbernoll, Jobbernowl, Jobbernoll, a blockish or stupid head. It took several repetitions for the Jobbernoll to understand what I said.
Okay, let's get to that.
All four steps clear, ma'am?
Yes.
A big round of applause for the Emerald Heights, and the next word goes to the Moore School, the Mann School.
It's your school, and they are back. And what is the number? You know what? I'm not only a pronouncer, I'm a magician, and I know what number is there in everybody's head. And I know it's 4, isn't it? What is the number? 4. Are you aware? What's the number? No pressure. Do you want them to feel the pressure? But do you want them to give you 4 on 4? But that is a pressure. What do they do? Would you want to help them? Would you cheer them up? Would you cheer your school? Great. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Calm and concentrate. Stay calm and concentrate. And your word is ignominy.
Ignominy. I-G-N-O-M-I-N-Y. Ignominy. Its meaning, public contempt or disgrace. Its sentence, the spy feared ignominy of being recognized as a spy.
Okay, so the pronunciation is not ignominy, it's ignominy. Oh, slide down. So there you lose out 1, and you also retraced, the word. So we will give it to you for meaning and sentence. So 2 out of 4.
Thank you, ma'am. A big round of applause for the Mann School, and why for the Mann School? A very big round of applause for all the schools, please. Big round of applause for all the participants, because everybody has come here to win. Thank you. And now the next word goes to the Punjab Public School, Nava.
All set?
Yes, ma'am.
And the word is heckler.
Heckler. H-E-C-K-L-E-R. A person who embarrasses you with its objection. The heckler was ejected out of the meeting.
All 4 correct.
All 4 steps clear by Punjab Public School, and now the next word goes to the Sagar School.
Okay, ready to receive your word?
Yes, ma'am.
Where is it? And your word is arraign.
Arraign. A-R-R-A-I-G-N. To set themselves in order.
array ourselves when we're in a line.
Okay, you've got the spelling and the pronunciation right. The meaning is find fault with.
Thank you, ma'am. Now the next word goes to Vidyaniketan Birla Public School.
And your word is jocund.
Jocund. J-O-C-U-L-D. The meaning of jocund is light-hearted. We experience a jocund moment with our friends.
Okay, great. 12 correct.
Thank you, ma'am. And now the last word of the second round goes to Yadvendra Public School, YPS Mohali.
Okay, you can hear me clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is genteel.
Genteel. G-E-N-T-E-E-L. A distinguished gentleman. The party was attended by a number of honorary gentiles.
Joseph and Mary Public School, L.K. Singhania Education Center, VM College Ajmer, Morton School, Barakamba Road, Modi School, Lakshmangarh, Mount Abu Public School, Pranav Vandana International School, Sainik School, Ghorakhal, Silakvi International School, Sharan Basheshwar Residential Public School, Shriji International School, the Emerald Heights International School, the Mann School, the Punjab Public School, the Sagar School, Vidyaniketan Birla Public School, and the YPS Yadvendra Public School, Mohali. Please give them a big round of applause for advancing to the third round. Over to you, ma'am.
Alright, congratulations to all the participants and best of luck to the people who have made it to the next round. Now, before we move on to the next round, I also did a little bit of homework for this competition. You were going through the list, and I was actually going through some stuff like, why language is so funny and so strange at times? When you think you know it all and it throws some surprises, the confusion of and and I came across a beautiful poem. I don't know the poet, but it's very well written, and I want to share that with you. Oh, this English. Where else do people recite at a play and play at a recital? Ship by truck and send cargo by ship. Have noses that run and feet that smell. Park in driveways and drive on parkways. How can slim chance and fat chance mean the same and wise guy and wise man be the opposite? How can weather be hot as hell the one day and cold as hell the other? When a house burns up, it actually burns down. You fill in a form by filling it up. An alarm clock goes off by going on. When stars are out, they are visible. When lights are out, nothing is visible. For the world of me, I can never understand why when I wind up my watch, I start it, and when I wind up the poem, I end it. So, though the poem has ended, we are going to start the next round. But have you ever come across things like pretty ugly in English? confused. God, how can you be clearly confused? Fully empty. Seriously funny? Are you serious? Are you being funny? These are oxymorons, right? Can somebody from the audience give me few more oxymorons? You understand? Words with contradiction. Yes, can we have the mic? Can somebody, please sir, can you do the honor?
Is there anyone who would like to answer?
Give an example of oxymoron. Oh, there are so many people out there. Oxymoron.
Okay, just come. Who's
Quite noisy. Quite noisy.
Sorry?
Noisy. Quite noisy.
Yeah, absolutely quite noisy. Yes, anyone else?
Dear participants, an important announcement to be made. If you have to go to washroom, please don't cross the days. You have to use the other way around. Thank you.
Okay, so there are a few more. Bittersweet, climb down, original copy, seriously funny, small crowd. You know? So that's the beauty of the language. With this, we will move on to the rounds now. Should we start, sir?
So now we are going to start with round. But some students have gone to the washroom. Till then, you can ask them questions. Yes, ma'am.
No, till then, I think it's high time we should give a big round of applause for all the participants who are here. Okay? It takes a lot of courage to dress up and show up and then to face the glare and pronounce and give the meanings, right? So big round of applause for each one of them.
And from round number 3 onwards, my dear participants, no mistake in any case, mind you. No mistake, not even a single mistake will be permitted. And if it is like that, the team will stand eliminated. So that's the rule for round number 3. So shall we start with the first team? And the first word goes to Alcon International School.
Alright, thank you. Remember, no mistake. Have you checked your mic?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready to receive your word?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is zinger.
Zinger, Z-I-N-G-E-R, zinger. It means a witty remark. It can be used in a sentence as my sister made a very sharp zinger on me yesterday and it really hurt my feelings.
Okay, we'll give it to you, all 4 correct.
All 4 steps clear. Big round of applause for Alcon International School. The next word goes to GD Goenka Public School.
Alright, which is that team? Can you say yes into the mic, please? Yes, ma'am. And your word is mollify.
Mollify. Mollify. It means to make, to decrease the level of anger in a person. A sentence can be framed as, he mollified me with his peaceful voice.
Great, all four correct.
All 4 steps clear. Jubilee Goenka Public School. Now the next word goes to Gateway International School.
Alright, can you say yes into the mic?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is lugubrious.
Lugubrious. Lugubrious. Looking or sounding to be sad. The lugubrious atmosphere scared me.
Alright, we'll give it to you all four correct.
All 4 steps clear for Gateway International School. Next word goes to Joseph and Mary Public School.
Are you ready? Into the mic, please.
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is loopholes.
भाई साहब क्या कर रहे हो यार?
Loopholes. 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 It means areas of ambiguity in a law or concerned rule. The sentence is, Rakesh Tiket pointed out many loopholes in the recently brought CAA bill.
Wow, wonderful. All four steps clear, and it also shows you're so aware of your surroundings, and it's an example of using critical thinking. Wonderful, very good.
Thank you, ma'am. The next word goes to L.K. Singhani Education Center.
Alright, which team is that? Into the mic, can you say something? And your word is caveat.
CAVEAT caveat. The stores will provide the customers with excellent deals, only to include a major caveat which, when they check out, makes the offer less of a home run. And the meaning is,
Okay, 3 out of 4 because the meaning was not given and the time was up.
Thank you, ma'am. A big round of applause for L.K. Singhani. Now the next word goes to your college. Now please explain the sentence. Please explain. Last word.
So it's a legal explanation. It's a warning about a particular statement that should be remembered. So, when you see any document, there are riders. So those are the caveats. Okay? Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Mayo College is me. Thank you.
Can we hear it for them, please? And your word is vetted.
VETTED. Vetted. Taken a critical examination or taken a critical look at. The vet vetted the dog properly for any medical diseases.
Alright, great. We give it to you. All 4 correct.
Thank you, ma'am. Now the next one goes to Modern School, Ghorakhal Road.
All the students, once again I'm reminding you, in this round, no replacing is allowed. So, hold your tongue, then speak up. Okay? So please, once again, I'm reminding you, take time, utilize the time, then. Okay? No replacing, please.
Are you ready?
Ma'am, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me. Before we go to the next round, I request the audience to stand in the honor of school flag retreat. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Please sit down. Now, the next word goes to Modern School, Ghorakhal.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is amok.
Amok, A-M-O-K, that means going out of control. My cousins went amok and that is why I had to call their mothers.
Alright, we'll give it to them. All the four correct.
All 4 steps clear for Modern School, Ghorakhal. And the next word goes to Modi School, Lakshmangarh.
And there's that. Alright, girls, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is sanguine.
The word is sanguine, S-A-N-G-U-I-N-E. It means positive attitude. The sentence would be, I met a sanguine person yesterday.
Okay, we'll give it to you. So I would have appreciated a better sentence, but we'll give all 4 to you.
All 4 steps clear for Modi School. And the next word goes to Mount Abu Public School.
Alright. And your word is, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Charisma.
Charisma, C-H-A-R-I-S-M-A. Charm or attractiveness. The prince was a charismatic man, and he was known for his charisma.
Hit all the 4.
All 4 steps clear for Mount Abu. Thank you. And now the next word goes to Pranavananda International School.
You know, you make rules and then people bend those rules. That is what a thinking and a smart participant is all about. But anyhow, good. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is nauseate.
Nauseate. It's spelled as N-A-U-S-E-A-T-E. It means to make someone feel like vomiting. Thinking about mixing Maggie and chocolate makes me feel nauseous.
Okay. Alright. All the 4 correct?
All 4 steps clear. Thank you. Next word goes to Sainik School.
And where are they? Alright. Are you ready, boys? And your word is oligarchy.
Oligarchy. O-L-I-G-A-R-C-H-Y. Oligarchy. And it is a government by 10 individuals. A sentence would be, a a chapter about oligarchy would be taught to us next month.
Okay, we are giving it to you because it's a term used in political science. So we give all the 4 correct to you.
All 4 steps clear for Sainik School, Ghorakhal. And the next word goes to Silankwi International School.
Right. Where are you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And your word is unabashed.
Unabashed. Unabashed. Unabashed. It means that you are not embarrassed or worried about the consequences of something. A sentence would be, he carried on with his buffoonery unabashed.
All right, great. We give it to you.
All 4 steps now. All 4 steps clear for Silankwi International. And the next word goes to Sharan Baseshwar Residential Public School.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Jaunty.
Jaunty. Jaunty, which means cheerfulness and having a lively attitude. Example, Abdul Kalam had a jaunty attitude and was known for his cheerfulness.
All right, all the 4 correct.
All 4 steps clear for Sharan Baseshwar Residential Public School. Next word goes to Shriji International School.
Yes. Are you ready, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is recrimination.
Recrimination. RECRIMINATION. He recriminated his opponent, that would be the sentence, and the meaning would be basically a tantrum in return from someone else.
I'll give it to you only for the pronunciation and the spelling. The meaning is an accusation in response to one from someone else. So the sentence that you made using that word actually does not do justice to the meaning. Yeah? So 2 out of 4.
All the students, please follow 4 steps in order. Repronounce the word, meaning, the sentence. Okay? Follow proper order whenever the 4 steps have been asked to follow it. So please do it accordingly. Like the girl, you said the sentence first, the meaning. So please follow the order. Thank you.
Okay? Who's the next one?
Thank you, sir. Next word goes to the Emerald Heights.
Yes? Alright. Can you say something in the mic so that we know you're ready?
Hello.
Alright, great. And your word is ulterior.
Ulterior, ULTERIOR, with a secret or hidden motive. My mother could guess my ulterior motive behind my sweet talking her and didn't allow me to attend the concert.
Your mother knows the best, but I'll give it to you for all the 4.
All 4 steps clear for the Emerald Heights International School. And the next word goes to the Mann School.
Alright, are you ready?
And your word is narcissist.
Narcissist. Its spelling Narcissist. Its meaning one who admires herself or himself. Its sentence: Jane is a confident boy or intelligent boy, but he is a narcissist as well.
Okay, we'll give it to you, all the 4 right.
Let's hear for the Mann School. Big round of applause. And the next word goes to PPS Nama and Jam Public School now.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is imbroglio.
Can you deepen answer?
Imbroglio.
Impromptu. IMPROMPTU, and it means to
So giving a pass. Okay. So it's imbroglio. G is silent there. It's IMBROGLIO, and it means an entanglement or complicated misunderstanding.
Thank you, ma'am. The next word goes to the Samarth School.
Are you ready?
yes, ma'am.
And your word is inchoate. Inchoate.
Inquiet. INQUIET. Meaning we don't know.
And your word is zenith.
Zenith. ZENITH. The meaning of the word is the top of something. Pachindri Pal reached the zenith of Mount Everest.
Okay, we'll give it to you, all the 4.
All 4 steps clear for Vidyaniketan BPS Vidani. And the last word of the 3rd round goes to YPS Mohali.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready? Great. Complicity.
Complicity. COMPLICITY. Understanding between 2 people. The complicity between the cashier and the thief was clear after looking at the security tapes.
Okay, I'll give it to you for the spelling, the meaning, the word, pronunciation, the sentence. But complicity is not about understanding. It is a participation in something when you do wrong. So the meaning that you have given, that is understanding, I don't think that you consider that. So it's 3 out of 4.
That's the end of round 3. If you have some questions for the audience, most welcome.
Are you enjoying? Okay. Who do you think would win? There's a hand. I think when I look at you, I see all of you are winners. A big round of applause for each one of them. And now we are moving on to the next round. Here in this round, we did give you some consideration, all right, when you're framing sentences. Now in the next round, we are going to be very, very strict, and you follow the rules to the T. You have to follow the order, as Sir said. Step 1, pronounce the word. Step 2, spell it out. Step 3, give meaning. Step 4, make sentence. And in the sentence, we will also now stop discounting when you were not very particular about the parts of speech, okay? As long as you were giving the meaning. Now, but this is the next round.
We want you to do everything right. Alright? Are you with me on this? Do you want to win it rightfully? Do you want that trophy? You want it? Only this team wants it.
Now, thank you, ma'am. Now, dear audience, put your hands together for the teams that are advancing to round number 4. Alcorn International School, GD Goenka Public School, Gateway International School, Joseph and Mary Public School, Mayo College Ajmer, Modern School, Modi School Lakshmangarh, Mount Abu Public School, and Pranavananda International School, Sainik School, Ghorakhal, Silatvi International School, Sharan Basheshwar Residential Public School, the Emerald Heights International School, the Mann School, and Vidya Niketan Birla Public School advances to round number 4. So 15 teams have moved to the next round. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. And now in the round number 4, the same rule, no mistake will be permitted, and the same rule as round number 3. Thank you. The first word goes to Alcorn International School.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is parody.
Paradigm, P-A-R-A-D-I-G-M, paradigm. It means a pattern of something, and to use it in a sentence, the architecture expressed a new paradigm on the new building.
Okay, all the 4 are incorrect. It is parody, P-A-R-O-D-Y, and it means a piece of writing, speech, or music that copies the style of somebody or something in a funny way.
Thank you, ma'am. The next word goes to GD Goenka Public School.
Are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And the word is nimble.
Nimble, N-I-M-B-L-E. It means positive and helpful. He was nimble in arrangement of the ceremony.
You've got the spelling and the pronunciation right. I can still give it to you on the sentence, but the meaning is incorrect. The meaning is quick or agile in movement. So it's 3 out of 4.
Thank you, ma'am. The next word goes to Gateway International School.
Are you ready to receive your word?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is uncontrived.
Uncontrived, U-N-C-O-N-T-R-I-V-E-D. Not appearing artificial. Her jewelry didn't look uncontrived.
Alright, so I'll give it to you. All the 4 correct.
And the next word goes to Joseph and Mary Public School.
Yes, where are you? Okay. Are you ready to receive your word? Can you speak it into the mic so that we know you're ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is omniscient.
Omniscient, O-M-N-I-S-C-E-N-T. It means something which is present everywhere, which is spread to all places, which is omnipresent. The sentence for it can be,
Okay, nothing is right, but I have to give it to you for your creativity. You're trying to get things out of homely, which is good, which is wonderful. But sorry, there's no marks for creative blocks right now. So, but good try. Yeah, okay. Yes, on the scene, the word is on the scene. OMNISCIENT, and it means having or seeming to have unlimited knowledge.
Thank you, ma'am. The next word goes to Mayo College, Ajmer.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is foolhardy.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Foolhardy.
Foolharden. Foolharden.
Okay, the word was foolhardy. Foolhardy, and it means recklessly bold or rash. So nothing is that.
Thank you, ma'am. The next word goes to Modern School, Ghorakhal.
Ready, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Zappy.
The word is zappy. 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 The meaning is full of energy. Whenever I look at her, she seems zappy.
लाइटिंग नहीं कट रही ना ब्लैक आ वही जाना पड़ेगा वहाँ से
Okay, had it been round 3, you would have considered your sentence. You got the pronunciation right, you got the spelling right, and even the word meaning right, but the use of the word in the sentence was not appropriate. Though you conveyed the meaning, but it was grammatically not correct, and hence we will not give you full because of that. So it's 3 out of 4.
But a big round of applause for Modern School. They tried very well. And the next word goes to Modi School, Lakshmangarh.
Alright, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is invade.
So the pronunciation is invade, and the spelling is INVEIGH. Strongly protesting. Meaning is strongly protesting. And
Your time's up.
Time's up, and so it's like, you have to get all the 4 right. There was just 10.
Thank you. The next word goes to Mount Abu Public School.
Where are you? Yes. Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is covetous.
Covetous. COVETOUS. Meaning displaying greed for others' belonging. Sentence. The covetous woman kept looking at my bag.
Alright, all the 4 correct.
Beautiful answer. Big round of applause for Mount Abu Public School. And the next word goes to Pranavananda International School.
Are you ready, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is furtive.
Furtive. F-U-R-T-I-V-E. Furtive. Secretly trying to stay unnoticed. The boy tried to become furtive when he wasn't carrying the assignment with him.
Alright, we'll give it to them. All the four correct.
All 4 steps clear. And last word goes to Sainik School, Ghorakhal, round number 4.
Okay, there you are. Are you ready, boys?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is mitigate.
Mitigate. M-I-T-I-G-A-T-E. It means to reduce the effect of something.
तेरी वजह से लैब में स्थिति नहीं आ
Shelter belts are used to mitigate the effects of soil erosion.
Alright, we'll give it to them. All four correct.
Thank you, ma'am. All the 4 steps clear. I beg your pardon, because it was ending in my list. So the next word goes to Silakvi International School, Dehradun.
Alright, where are you? Alright. Are you ready to receive the word? Your word is winsome.
W-I-N-S-O-M-E. Winsome. I'm sorry, that's all you know.
Okay, so 2 out of 4. It means, because you got the spelling and the pronunciation right, but you don't know the meaning, which means, it means appealing in an innocent manner.
But a big round of applause for Silakvi International School. And the next word goes to Charan Basheshwar Residential Public School.
Okay, are you ready?
This one.
And your word is zapper.
Z-A-P-P-E-R. Zapper. Which means a remote control, a device used for killing insects. For example, he swayed the zapper roughly in air to get rid of the mosquitoes.
Alright, we'll give it to them. All 4 correct.
All 4 steps clear. And the next word goes to the Amaral Heights International School.
Where are you? Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And your word is misogynist.
Misogynist, M-I-S-O-G-Y-N-I-S-T. A person who dislikes women and thinks they're not as competent as men. Andrew Tate was a misogynist who did not treat women equally.
Alright, we give it to them. All 4 correct.
All 4 steps clear. And the next word goes to the team of the Mann School.
Can you re-spell the word? The last one, misogynist, please.
M-I-S-O-G-Y-N.
इमरजेंसी दे इमरजेंसी लाइट
Next word is for the Mann School.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is palpable.
Pardon?
Palpable.
Palpable, Palpable. Its meaning
Okay, it means able to be felt by tactile examination. So, all four were correct or not given?
Thank you, ma'am. The next.
TYT. Tomorrow. Sorry? Today, yesterday, tomorrow. Wow. And what does AMA stand for? Ask me anything. Very good. And what does CUB stand for? Call you back. Somebody said that. Okay. WFH. WFH. Work from home. Yes. Yes. Okay, now I have a, can you guess who am I? You know, I have 4 legs, a back, but no head. What am I? 4 legs, a back, but no head. Chairs, wonderful. What did the ocean say to the beach? What did the ocean say to the beach? Absolutely right, nothing, it just waved. Okay? I always run, but never walk. Often murmur, but never talk. Yes, they didn't even let me complete the riddle. Okay. Can anyone tell me the meaning of all that glitters is not gold? All that glitters is not gold. Yes, absolutely right. I can't give any points though, but you are very right. Any volunteer for a tongue twister? Who loves tongue twisters? Yeah, anybody? Oh, yes. Can you come here in the front? I'm going to give you, both of you. So tongue twister is something like, you know, swan, swam over the sea, swim, swan, swim, swan, swam, back again, well swum, swan. I'm not going to give you this one, I'll give you a simple one. A noisy noise, annoys an oyster. Can you say it? A noisy noise, annoys an oyster. And you have to say it now, you have to repeat and say it fast. Here is your mic.
A noisy noise annoys an oyster. A noisy noise annoys an oyster. A noisy noise annoys an oyster.
Great, great. Can you do better than this? Faster than this? A noisy noise annoys an oyster. A noisy noise annoys an oyster.
A noisy noise annoys the nose.
A noisy noise annoys the oyster. A noisy noise annoys the oyster. A noisy noise annoys the oyster. A noisy noise annoys the oyster.
Okay, are we ready with the results?
Definitely. So dear audience, now we are going to start with round number 5. And this is category 2. And this round we have named as free words. Because now we are going to start with the unknown words and the teams will be playing. Not the teams will be playing, now the students will. Vidya Niketan, Birla Public School, Pilani, Rajasthan. So let me tell you the rules of round number 5, 5th round onwards, unknown words means beyond the circulated words list will be employed till the winner of the contest is declared. And as the category has been titled Free Birds, all team members qualified for this category will be competing as individual participants. Is it clear to all of you? So now you cannot discuss, you cannot consult. If you discuss, you will be eliminated. Discussion is not allowed now. It's an all-round.
Diksha, where are you?
I'm here.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is?
HITHEATRE. An auditorium. We all gathered in an amphitheater at the assembly.
Okay, so you've got the spelling right, you've got the pronunciation right. The meaning is... Okay, you've got only the pronunciation correct. The spelling is NOXIOUS and it means physically harmful or destructive to living beings or disagreeable.
Thank you, ma'am. Dear audience, put your hands together for Satvik Sharma from Gateway International School. Now the next word goes to Nitika Dhawan from Mount Abu Public School.
Yes. All right, good luck. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is antenatal.
Please repeat.
Antenatal.
Okay, please repeat.
Antenatal.
ANTINATER. That's all.
You're passing? Okay, it's antenatal, ANTENATAL. It means connected with the care of pregnant women or occurring or existing before birth.
Okay, dear audience, put your hands together for Nitika. And the next word goes to Sehajleen Kaur from Mount Abu Public School.
Alright, ready? And your word is logjam.
Can you repeat?
Logjam.
Can you repeat again?
Logjam.
LOCK JAP. And that's all.
Okay, the word is logjam, LOGJAM. A mass of logs that are floating on a river and blocking it, or something that blocks the ability to do other things. Yeah?
Okay, dear audience, put your hands together for Sehajleen Kaur from Mount Abu Public School. Now the next word goes to Radhika from Pranavananda International School.
Alright, so you are my neighbor here. And are you ready, Radhika?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is implore.
Can you repeat it?
Implore.
Implore. IMPLORE. Implore.
Thank you. A big round of applause for Radhika. And the next word goes to Manaswi from the same school.
Manasvi, are you ready?
Yes.
And your word is grapple.
Grapple. GRAPLE. Grapple. To quickly hold something. She grappled the opportunity to take part in the competition.
I just missed the spelling, you know. Everything else you got it right. It's Grapple. You got the meaning right, to get hold of something. Even the sentence construction was right. You just missed one P. So we are giving 3 out of 4, please.
Thank you, ma'am. So, big round of applause for Manaswi. And the next word goes to Samarth Khattri from Sainik School, Ghorakhal.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is gingerly.
Gingerly. Gingerly. Gingerly. It means relating to the color ginger, and when I saw her, her hair was all gingerly.
And I was remembered of Indian masala chai, isn't it? But you got the pronunciation and the spelling right, but it means in a manner marked by extreme care or delicacy or making no noise.
So everybody please clap for Samarth Khattri from Sainik School, Ghorakhal, and the next word goes to Shresht Joshi from the same school.
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is bibliophile.
Biblleofy. To make something complicated, the matter was bibliophied by Ram.
You definitely made it very complicated for me, but this is not the meaning, and the spelling was incorrect. Bibliophile, it means Bibliophile, and it means a person who collects or has a great love of books.
Thank you, dear audience. Please clap for Shresht Joshi from Sainik School. And the next word goes to H.E. Chinmay from Sharan Basheshwar Residential Public School.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and your word is multifaceted.
Can you repeat it?
Multifaceted.
multifaceted, which means diverse.
Please be louder.
Am I audible? Yes, now audible. Okay. Could you please repeat the word?
Multifaceted.
Multifaceted. multifacceted. Multifaceted, which means diverse. For example, the college had multifaceted options of cultural activities.
So I think you only got the pronunciation right. So we'll give you 1. Multifaceted, it means having many different parts or sides. It's more like concrete rather than, multiple options like that. Yeah?
Okay, everybody please clap for H.E. Chinmay for trying her level best. And now the next word goes to V.M. Ganga from the same school.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you be louder into the mic?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is cognate.
Can you please repeat?
Cognate.
Cognate. Cognite, which means
You only better put on music.
The word was cognate. Cognate, of the same or similar nature.
So everybody please clap for V.M. Ganga from Sharan Basheshwar Residential Public School. And now, ma'am, the next word goes to Aditi Raj Vaidya from the Emerald Heights.
Hello, Aditi, can I see you? Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes.
Can you be a little louder?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is zesty.
Zesty. Zesty. Having a bitter or having a bitter taste. The lemon's zesty taste
was appealing to the kid but not to an adult.
So your pronunciation was correct, your spelling was correct. The taste is actually not bitter, it's tangy. Your sentence construction was correct, so we cannot give it to you on the meaning. So 3 out of 4, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Everybody please clap for Aditi. And the next word goes to Sia Mundra from the same school, the Emerald Heights.
Alright, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, and your word is keepsake.
Keepsake, Keepsake. I gave a spare key of my house to him as a keepsake. Okay, so the meaning is to keep something safely aside.
You've got the spelling right, pronunciation correct, but the meaning is not exact. So keepsake has got to be something of emotional or sentimental value to you. So it's not that orthogonal.
Orthogonal. The meaning of orthogonal is related to bones. James is an orthogonal.
Now I get it from ortho, you're taking it, but actually I wish you were good in, I'm sure you are, but I wish you had used a little bit of mathematical knowledge here. Orthogonal means relating to an angle of 90 degrees or forming an angle of 90 degrees.
Thank you, ma'am. Everybody please clap for Aman Raj Vashisht from BBS Pilani. And the next word goes to Vatsal Gaur from the same school.
I'm here, ma'am.
Alright, are you ready?
Yes.
And your word is zeitgeist.
Can you repeat?
Zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist. Zeitgeist. I'm not sure about the meaning actually.
Should we consider it as a pass? So zeitgeist, Zeitgeist, it means the defining spirit or mood of a particular period of history as shown by the ideas and beliefs of that time.
Thank you, ma'am. Everybody please clap for Vatsal Gaur. So that's the end of round number 5, ma'am.
And do we have any winner?
We are going to start with a fresh round because nobody has qualified in this round. So we'll have to start with a round of fresh. Okay, so all those 7 teams will be given a chance once again. So we are going to start with round number 6 and the first word will go to Diksha from Gateway International School.
Diksha, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is unassailable.
Unassailable. UNACILLIABLE.
I would like to pass. Okay. Unassailable, it means impossible to attack.
That's all I know.
Okay, you've got the pronunciation spelling right. It means being present everywhere at once.
So everybody please clap for Shahzleen Kaur. Tried very well. Now the next word goes to Radhika from Pranavananda International School.
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is chancery.
Can you repeat it, ma'am?
Chancery.
Chancery. Chancery. Chancery. It means to get chances. She got chancery to play football.
I like the critical thinking. But the meaning is a court of equity or a record office for public archives or those of legal or diplomatic proceedings.
Thank you, ma'am. Everybody please clap for Radhika, and the next word goes to Manaswi from the same school.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is indemnity.
Can you repeat it?
Indemnity.
INDEMNITY. Indemnity. I guess it means to be passionate about something. She was indemnitous for her career.
Indemnity means protection against future loss in form of promise to pay for any that happens.
Everyone please clap for Manaswi from Pranavananda International School. And the next word goes to Samarth Khattri from Sainik School, Ghorakhal.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is vain.
Ma'am, can you please repeat?
Vain.
VEIN, vein, and that is a blood vessel that brings the blood back to the heart. And during the sentence would be during the accident, she got lucky and her veins were not damaged.
Okay, so though the word that I have here is different, but it's a homophone, so I will give it to you. All the four correct.
So everybody please clap for Samarth Khattri from Sainik School, Ghorakhal. And the next word goes to Shresht Joshi from the same school.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And your word is announce.
Announce, INOUNCE. Something which is not known. Her identity was announced in the concert.
So announce, the spelling is ENOUNCE, and it means speak distinctly, articulate or modulate. So we'll give it to you only for the pronunciation.
Thank you, everybody. Please clap for Shresht Joshi from Sainik School, Ghorakhal. And the next word goes to HE Chenmai from Sharan Basheshwar Residential Public School.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, and your word is precipitate.
Precipitate. PRESIPITATE. Precipitate. Which means to be formed as an extra substituent. For example, salt is a precipitate in neutralization reactions.
Okay, I mean, I would consider everything, but you got the spelling wrong. It is PRECIPITAT, not S. So the spelling is wrong, so I can only give 3 out of 4. I'll take that. I mean, you're a student of science, I'll take that as a valid sentence.
So a big round of applause for HE Chenmai from Sharan Basheshwar Residential Public School. The next word goes to VM Ganga from the same school.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and your word is heinous.
Can you please repeat?
Heinous.
Heinous. HEINOUS, which means harmful. Example,
carrying a knife in the airport is considered as heinous.
Okay, I'll give it to you for the pronunciation, for the spelling. The meaning is not exact, but I'll still give it to you for that. But in the sentence, you cannot use heinous like an object or a noun towards the end. So I cannot give it to you for the sentence just because of the grammatical issue. So it's 3 out of 4.
A big round of applause for VM Ganga from Charan Basheshwar Public School. And the next word goes to Aditi from the Emerald Heights.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and your word is antiquary.
Could you please repeat?
Antiquary.
Antiquary. A-N-T-I-Q-U-E-R-Y. Antiquary. To ask a question. Her antiquaries were not answered by the teacher.
Teacher answers everything, okay? But antiquary, the spelling you got it wrong. It's A, not E. A-N-T-I-Q-U-A-R-Y. And it means an expert in or student of antiquities and things of the past. Okay?
So big round of applause for Aditi from the Emerald Heights. And the next word goes to Sia from the same school.
Yes. And your word is ambrosial.
Could you please repeat it?
Ambrosial. Ambrosial.
A-M-B-R-O-S-I-U-M. Ambrosium. Its meaning is something that has qualities that ambrosia has, which is basically nectar. He was given a dose of ambrosia to heal his injuries.
Okay, so the word was ambrosial, not A-M-B-R-O-S-I-A-L, and it means exceptionally pleasing to taste or smell. But I like it the way you've linked it to amber and tried to derive the meaning, but we can only give...
So dear audience, a big round of applause for Sia from the Emerald Heights. And the next word goes to please check this name. Right. Aman Raj Vashisht. Aman Raj Vashisht from the Vidya Niketan Birla Public School.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is venerate.
Venerate. V-E-N-E-R-A-T-E. To make something in view, his characters were venerated in front of the public.
Okay, so venerate means regard with great respect. So you've got the spelling and the pronunciation correct, but the meaning wasn't exact, and the sentence doesn't conclude or give away the meaning. So I would probably give 2 out of 4. I would like to.
So once again, a big round of applause for Aman Raj for trying his level best. And now the next word goes to Vatsal God.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and your word is schism.
Could you please repeat that?
Schism.
Schism. S-K-I-S-M. Something that is tiny, I guess.
Okay, it means division of a group into opposing factions, or division into 2 groups caused by a disagreement about ideas, especially in a religious organization.
Thank you. Now, dear audience, please clap for Vatsal Gaur, and that's the end of round number 6. And now you will be amazed, the participants who are qualifying for the next round. And please be ready and put your hands together for Nitika Dhawan from Mount Abu Public School, advancing to the next round. And we have only one more student in the name of Samarth Khattri from Sainik School, Ghorakhal. Could you please raise your hand, both the students, Nitika Dhawan and Samarth Khattri. So these are the two finalists we have. Yes, ma'am. So do we have any question for the audience? Yes, ma'am.
So, I have a question, okay? Now, it's a situation actually, and you have to solve it. It's a problem. Are you ready? Are you in the mood to solve a problem? Yes, ma'am. That side is sleeping, looks like. Are you awake? Yes, ma'am. Would you like to solve a problem? Would you like to be a detective? Yes. Okay, the situation is a man who lives in a 30-story building. He decides to jump out of his window. He survives the fall with no injuries. How did that happen? Yes, we have somebody. We have people, please let's be fair to them. They will get the chance to answer this time. Can someone carry the mic, please? Or you come to the mic if the mic is not ready.
Magical powers.
Yes. And what about you?
He didn't got any injury because he lives in a 30-story building. That doesn't mean he jumped from the roof. He might have jumped from the ground floor window. Window has every floor. Window is in every floor.
Yes. Alright, so people...
So ma'am, are we ready for the next round now? Now we are going to start with round number 7. So the first word goes to Nitika Dhawan from Mount Abu Public School.
Nitika, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And your word is taint.
Can you please repeat?
Taint.
Taint. T-A-I-N-T. Less of something left.
Time's up.
You've got the spelling and the pronunciation right. It means the effect of something bad or unpleasant that spoils the quality of somebody or something.
Thank you, ma'am. Please clap for Nitika Dhawan, everybody. And now the next word goes to Samarth Khattri from Sainik School, Ghorakhal.
Where are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And your word is servant.
Can you please repeat the word?
Servant.
Servant. S-E-V-E-N-T. Servant. It means to support something or somebody, and a sentence would be he is my true friend as he servanted me through my thick and thin.
No. So the spelling is S-A-V-A-N-T, servant, and it means a learned person, a person with a high level of knowledge or skill.
So dear audience, in this round also, both the participants have not been able to come up with the right answer. So now we are going to start with 8th round. So we are going to start with round number 8, and the first word of round number 8 goes to Nitika Dhawan.
Nitika, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is fetter.
Can you please repeat?
Fetter.
Fetter. Fretter. To wail or to cry about something. The child fretted for a chocolate.
The word is fetter, F-E-T-T-E-R, and it means to confine or to put in chains.
Thank you. The next word goes to Samarth Khattri for round number 8.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And the word is tautological.
Tautological. Tautological. Tautological. And it means relating to the study of animals.
Okay, so you got the spelling and pronunciation right, and I really appreciate the critical thinking because you thought it's logi there somewhere, so it is related to study, but it actually means characterized by unnecessary repetition.
So at the round number 8, at the end of round number 8, once again, unfortunately, we did not get any answer, so we are going to start afresh with round number 9, and the first word goes to Nitika.
Nitika, we all are hungry. We need food. We have to eat. Please give all the 4 steps right. Do all the 4 steps right. Okay? So, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is ineffable.
Ineffable. I-N-E-F-F-A-B-L-E. Ineffable. Something which is so great or amazing which cannot be described in words. During the sunrise, the New York skyline is almost ineffable.
Absolutely correct. She's got all
Big round of applause for Nitika Dhawan for giving a correct answer in round number 9. And the next word goes to Samarth Khattri for round number 9.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All the best. And your word is vigil.
Vigil. V-I-G-I-L. Vigil. It means to keep an eye on dangers and any possibility of any kind of danger. And a sentence would be the officers in the army are known for their vigil and bravery.
Could you please repeat your sentence?
The officers in the army are known for their vigil and bravery.
Okay, so dinner is some time away. You have got it all 4 right.
So, dear audience, it's again a tie. So in round number 9, both the students have given answer. And now we move on to round number 10. And the first word goes to Nitika Dhawan.
Nitika, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is eclectic.
Can you please repeat?
Eclectic.
A-C-L-A-C-T-I-C. Eclectic. I would pass.
Okay, so it's eclectic, E-C-L-E-C-T-I-C, and it means a collection of great variety, assorted, broad, diverse, heterogeneous.
Thank you, ma'am. The next word goes to Samarth Khattri for round number 10.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, last time we were so focusing on even if there's some bit of a mistake in anything, in any of your steps, because we all are hungry. but you know,
we are also very fair people, so we said no, we'll give it to you because you were right. I wish you all the best even for this round.
Thank you.
Okay? So your word is addict.
Addict. A-D-D-I-C-T. Addict. Someone who is too attached to somebody or something. He listens to English songs so much that we can call him an addict.
So the word is addict, not addict. Addict. So E-D-I-C-T, addict, which means decree, official command, announcement, injunction, mandate. What you gave was addict. That's the difference. Yeah? And that stands between us and the dinner. Sorry, next round.
Unfortunately, once again, there is no answer in round number 10, so we move on to round number 11, and the first word goes to Nitika Dhawan.
Okay, Nitika, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
The word is belligerent.
Can you please repeat?
Belligerent.
B-I-L-I-G-R-A-N-T. Sentence. He was a belligerent man. I would pass.
Okay, so you got the pronunciation right, but rest everything was not okay.
Okay, round number 11, the next word goes to Samarth Khattri.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is lassitude.
Lassitude. L-A-S-S-I-T-U-D-E. Lassitude. It means the state of mental or physical weariness. A sentence would be, after a long day of work, she was overcome by lassitude and retired to bed.
All the four right. And we have
Dear audience, please put your hands together for Nitika Dhawan and Samarth Khattri, the two finalists of today's competition. And Miss Lina.
And can we hear it for them? Can we have a big round of applause for the people here? And can we have 3 rounds of cheer? Do you know what do we mean by round of cheer? Have you heard of hip hip? Hip hip? Hip hip? You have been a wonderful audience and you have been an amazing participants here. And this has been an outstanding post-school. So,
नहीं अभी तो यही है। अब बताओ मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ।
your word is vexatious.
Vexatious. V-I-C-A-S-I-O-U-S. I will pass.
Okay, so we'll go to the...
So the next word for the round number 12 for Samarth Khattri.
Oh, it's V-E-X-A-T-I-O-U-S, vexatious. and it means causing or tending to cause annoyance. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
The word is onerous.
Please repeat the word.
Onerous.
Onerous. Honorous. Onerous, and the meaning would be a title that is given in respect and not officially. He was given the onerous title of captain of the team.
Okay, it spells out as Onerous and it means difficult to do or needing a lot of effort.
So once again, we didn't get any answer, so shall we move on to round number 13 now? So round 13, the first word goes to Nitika Dhawan.
Alright, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is nomenclature.
Nomenclature. Nomenclature. Nomenclature. I'll pass.
Okay.
Thank you. The next word goes to Samarth Khattri for round number 13. And please explain nomenclature.
Alright. Nomenclature, it means a system or for naming things. You know, you have nomenclature, you must have studied it in bio, chemistry, science.
Next word for Samarth Khattri.
And your word is quackery.
Quackery. Quackeroi. Quackery. And its meaning would be something that is just for show. And a sentence would be that showpiece in her drawing room was not an art piece, it was just quackery.
Your pronunciation, spelling was right. I can still consider the meaning, but sentence was way off, so we can only give 3 out of 4.
So once again, we didn't get any answer, so we move on to round number 14, and the first word goes to Nitika Dhawan.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is cipher.
Okay,
You can also pronounce it as cipher. Cipher or cipher, both are valid pronunciation.
Cipher. Cypher. I'll pass.
Okay, it means a system of writing that prevents most people from understanding the message.
Thank you. And the next word goes to Samarth Khattri for round number 14.
All right, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And your word is Hoax.
Hoax, H-O-A-X, hoax, and it means something that is false. The celebrity that turned out in the event was not the actual one, he was just a hoax.
Okay, we'll give it to you, all the four correct.
Dear audience, you can put your hands together for both Nitika Dhawan and Samarth Khattri. And now I request ma'am to ask some questions from the audience as well.
All right, from the audience, would you care to spell out the words that we pronounce from here? Would you do that? Yeah? 5. And how many rounds did we have? 14. Okay, I want all of you to clap very loudly for my little partners here. Please, come here. These little angels, these are the ones. I was not giving you difficult words, okay? These are the little angels. Come here, can you come here? So these little angels, they stood like a rock and were vigilant the whole time. And they were very prompt in carrying the chits and making sure that you get your words on time. So can we hear it for them? Alright, in the audience, who can give me the spelling of or the meaning of the word obviate? Obviate. Anyone? Anyone? The word is obviate. That's okay. Hungry audience never answer. Alright? So it means to remove a difficulty. Alright? So, what do we want to do? Do you want to go back to that full form round? No, yes. Is it no or is it yes? Yes is louder than no. Okay, so I hear yes. So can you tell me what does WFD stand for? What does WFD stand for? Waiting for dinner. Absolutely right. Okay, and what does DIR stand for? Dinner is ready. Wonderful. Okay. Yes. And what does PD stand for? Police Department, okay? Sorry? Which dinner? Prepared. Did you prepare dinner? Did you prepare the dinner? Alright, it can stand for prize distribution. Okay, what does SP stand for? Selling price. Alright. And what is the formula of profit? CP minus SP. And if cost price is more than selling price, would you make a profit or incur a loss? Okay? What does WINO stand for? What does WINO stand for? Wait is not over. And what does WINOY stand for? Wait is not over yet. And what does SA stand for? What does SA stand for? Summative assessment. I was thinking smart audience. Are you a smart audience? Can we do 3 rounds of cheer once again? Can we do hip hip? Can we do hip hip hooray from there? Can I get some cheer from there? Only that side. Hip hip. This side. Hip hip. Both sides. Hip hip. And I think I'm through with all my activities. So, over to you, sir. Or are those the people who are preparing dinner? Okay, so what next? Should we?
I'm so sorry for suddenly taking over from Miss Leena. Sudden interruption. But coming on, first of all, heartiest congratulations to the winner of the Master 26 event as well as the runner-up. You had quite a battlefield here, right? So we have from the Burlington English team, Miss Charu and Miss Leena, of course the pronouncer. Due to some unavoidable circumstances, they have to depart early. So I would request our respected principal sir, Mr. S. Ram, to come forward along with the chief guest, Madam Malini, to felicitate them so they can depart a little early. And then we may continue with our ceremony. Thank you. Sir, please, ma'am, please. Miss Charu, along with Miss Leena, the pronouncer of today English India team. Once again, let's applaud for them. Kindly convey our regards to Mr. Ratnesh Jha, and thank you once again for joining us, Miss Charu, along with Miss Leena, our pronouncer. Thank you, ma'am. It was wonderful working with you today.
Just wait. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
What a wonderful event.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Very well organized.
I would have ideally loved to have you back for dinner.
So it was just that this news came in before we started.
I'm sorry about it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. It was lovely. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Please. Can I have the video first? Some technical issue. The sound. A very good evening to one and all present here, respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I really feel that coziness is already there because we are at the pool side. All the institutional leaders, the Mann School fraternity, my dear friends and future nation builders. Special mention to S. Sriram sir, Principal Mann School, for giving us this opportunity to present to you all how Burlington English is helping millions of learners across the globe a success in life with its path-breaking and research-backed English language learning solutions. My name is Shijo Matthew Abraham and I am here with my team. Two of them have already left, but we are there as a Burlington English School. Over 4 decades ago, the founders of Burlington English could clearly foresee the 21st century English learning competency will be amongst the most critical skill needed to succeed in the new world. At that, English language competency will determine the success of all stages of life of all students. At the school level, English language competency will determine the over academical success across all subjects, because English is the underlying medium in which all other subjects are taught at school. They recognized that it will also determine success in competitive exams and getting admissions in higher education institutions, then doing well in their job interviews, and finally in their career advancement and lifelong personal and professional success. Hence, all initiatives in building English language competency at the school level will be needing a very different approach, rather than just teaching English as a routine subject with one all-knowing resource as an English textbook. This very realization at Burlington English led to the biggest research initiative undertaken. Our cutting-edge English language solution has been impacting the life of millions of learners in the school across all 40 countries today. We invite your school to join hands with us and lead the English language revolution the Burlington English now aims to bring in India. The Burlington English Partnership Program helps building 21st century English language skill school-wide through communication, collaboration, creative and critical thinking. Now just restricting to teaching English language or any other subject in school. Help an English medium school that stands out amongst all competitive schools in the neighborhood and become instantly recognized by the excellent English language skill enhancement and methodology. One of the most vocal demand of parents today is for what we provide a well-rounded solution. As a Burlington English Partner School, we offer your school a stake of solution as a comprehensive package that consists of assessment, diagnostic, remediation, training, best practices, teaching learning support for school-wide English language skill enhancement. This is supported by course material, textbook, digital resource tools and platform. Best practices manual, training and hand-holding support for teachers, certification, parental engagement, management dashboards. Teacher awards, scholarship for students, participation in global competitive events and many other. In a nutshell, Burlington English Partnership Program help your school take an unprecedented leap in the realm of English language skill enhancement for the whole school. Burlington English has developed highly evolved set of solutions which are a generation ahead of all English language program in the world. Our solutions are highly adaptable to learners, solution deeply relevant to the power of artificial intelligence, having a blended learning approach, foster 21st century skills. Our resources can be used anytime, anywhere, at any device at our own pace. All our products are aligned to CEFR, Common European Framework or Reference, and conformed to New Education Policy 2020, followed CBSE board patterns and English language teaching and learning, meets the learning objective prescribed as per the NCERT. Burlington English School is where there is reading hours, debates, student brainstorming solution by critically analyzing problems, discussing burning issues relating to the documentary that they have recently seen. Students communicate in English and they think in English. We at Burlington welcome you to join this revolution, which will last forever and would loudly echo, be a winner. Thank you all for patiently listening, and it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you once again. Just to conclude with, I would like to share a moral thing with everyone. So we take back something really good. But you should remember me. That is. So I'll narrate a story for all of you because stories are always been nostalgic for us. So we have learned languages through stories. So this story comes in this way. There was a king with 4 wives. I think all the boys are blushing. Aren't you not happy? A king with 4 wives. I'll tell the 4 qualities of wife. The first wife, obviously, she was pretty old, but she was very loving and caring. The second wife, she had a quality, she was very rich. So she used to give a lot of possessions to the king so that he can acquire things. The third wife, she has a quality of intellect. She was very intellect, and for wars, for strategy, king used to consult with her and they used to sit back and do things. The fourth wife, what is the quality? Can anybody guess? Men fall for it. Beauty. She was pretty beautiful, and yes, that was it. Suddenly the king got ill. Many rishis and munis, they came, they tried their hard, but nothing went well. So concluding, it was like, king, you're left with few more days. So you can spend time with your loved ones, and yes, that is the only medicine or the cure that we can give it to you. So king went to his fourth wife because he was in love with her, because she was very beautiful. He asked her, hey, can you spend the rest of the time with me? Because I have left with few minutes or few days. So she said, I'm pretty beautiful. Why should I spend my time with you? Why should I waste my time with you? It will be better for me to find more kingdoms. He was really upset. He went for his fourth wife. What was the quality? I just wanted to see how many are the good listeners we have. What was the fourth quality?
She was beautiful.
That was the fourth one. Third one.
Third one, she was good at...
She was intellectually very smart. So she offered a very good thing for him. She said, if you die, I'll give you a very good funeral. So don't worry about it. But I'm not going to spend my time with you. The third, what was the quality? She was very rich. The riches never leaves. So she said in our own tone, mujhse na ho payega. Right? He was really upset with his times. He was sitting back there in his room. Suddenly somebody came and hugged him from behind. And it was his first wife. Because she was loving and caring. So you will not carry the riches. You will not carry the beauty. You will not carry the intellect. Your soul is what is with you. You have to build it together. You have to unite, and we have to build this nation in a way that we are together. Thank you, everyone. That is from Burlington. Thank you.
Let's give a huge round of applause to the Burlington English India team. Thank you, sir. The presentation was quite promising. Allow me to now commence with the prize distribution ceremony. I shall announce the name of participating schools, the students, along with the teacher escorts. You all are requested to join the stage for receiving the tokens. So dear participants and respected dear escorts, be ready. I invite dear headmistress, Madam Nitika Dhawan, to join us for the same. Ma'am, please. Let's give a huge round of applause to the very first participating team, Alcon International School, New Delhi. We have Arushi and Isha, along with Miss Mukta Sharma. Please pardon me for the pronunciations in case I do it wrong. Let's give a huge round of applause. Alcon International School, New Delhi. Congratulations and many thanks for coming to the Mann School. The second team, GD Goenka Public School, Rohini, Jeet Kaur and Jessica, along with Miss Akriti. Once again, pardon me if I miss out any pronunciation or the surnames. Thank you. We have Gateway International School, Sonipat, Diksha and Satvik with Miss Indu Bansal. Students, teacher. And the fourth team, Joseph and Mary Public School, Delhi, Arpit Bhardwaj and Mrigang Shekhar with Miss Monica Kaur. Students and teacher, please. Once again, I'm reminding my dear audience, please do not stop the applaud. Ma'am, please. Thank you, Madam Nidhi. And I apologize if there's any mistake with the pronunciation.
हेलो हेलो अरे यही पे ही है यार वो अवार्ड देने लास्ट में
Number 6, Mayo College, Ajmer, Rajasthan. We have Kartike and Shaurya with Miss Arzu Chandeli. Once again, let's give a huge round of applause to all the participating schools for coming all the way to New Delhi and being a part of this mega event only at the Mann School. Number 7, Modern School, Barakhamba. We have Sukoon and Webby with Miss Meghna Kapoor.
Hold it properly.
Number 8, Modi School, Rajasthan. We have Himani and Prachi with Miss Shifali Parikh.
Smile.
Thank you, Sumesh sir. Now Next we have Pranav Nanda International School, Gurugram, Radhika and Manaswi with Miss Alankrita Singh.
Girls, hold it properly. Show the certificates.
Number 11, Rich Valley School, Gurugram, Anvi and Ananya with Miss Monica Bhatia. Teacher, student.
करना है ना इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ कोई बात नहीं बाकी सब क्या बैटरी तो भारा बाकी बैटरी का रखी बैटरी तो हाल चार्जिंग को लगा इधर लगी हुई है बाकी
This side.
Number 12, Sainik School, Ghorakhal, Nainital, with of course Samarth Khattri and Shresht with Dr. R.J. Nelson. Samarth, need not worry, we'll call you again. Number 13, Selakui International School, Dehradun, Shirija and Raina, who have been escorted by their parents. Kindly give a huge round of applause for the parents for motivating their children to compete in such mega events. On number 14, Sharn Basveshwar Residential Public School, Karnataka, with H.E. Chinmay, V. and Ganga. Along with them is Professor Dr. H.R. Sarath Kumar, escort teacher. Kindly.
Make it straight. The certificate is coming. Please look at this. Remove your mask.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Shweta, ma'am. Now I invite Mr. Gaurav Mann to join us on the stage and continue with the prize distribution ceremony. We have number 15, Shriji International School, Sonipat, Ishika and Maitri with Miss Indu Rana. On number 16, kindly be ready, Sunbeam Sun City School, Varanasi, Nananshi and S. Kasturi with Miss Kavita Dikshit. Once again, I apologize in case of any mispronunciation. Number 17, the Emerald Heights International School, Indore, Aditi and Sia, along with Miss Darshila Yadav. Number 18, we have the Mann School with Kushagra Bindal and Riya Mann. Teacher escort, Mr. Ebenezer. We can have some energy now, I guess. Teacher escorts, please. Number 19, the Punjab Public School, Nabha. We have Prateek Kaur and Sukhmandeep with Mr. R.M. Puri. Sorry, I'm so sorry. The lighting was a little... Recently, we were invited by PPS Nava in their JK Knowledge Conclave, where our student Kushagra Bindal won in the spell bee competition. So that's why the extra applauding. Thank you, Gaurav sir. 21, Vidya Niketan Birla Public School, Pilani. We have Aman Raj and Vatsal with Mr. Mukesh. Number 22, Yadavendra Public School, Mohali. We have Anhad and Reed with Miss Natasha. And now the time is here to reward the last two students who were the part of our competition.
Straight. Show your certificate. Hold it properly. Smile. That boy. Come in center. Come. All four. Smile.
Malini on the stage. I request respected Principal Sir Mr. S. Sriram along with Managing Director Mr. Gaurav Mann to gracefully escort her. Thank you, ma'am. We are now ready to felicitate the runner-up as well as the winner of today's event. And this time, I want a big cheer out of everyone present in this venue.
Of the event is Nitika Dhawan from Mount Abu Public School, Rohini, Delhi. I would like their teacher squads to please be with them.
Great. Congratulations. Amazing. Congratulations. Wonderful. I think the team was amazing. It was an absolute nail-biting finish. With a topic.
हेलो हाँ जी कितनी रही हो अच्छा तो एक बार मंजीत भाई से बात कर लो आप एक बार हाँ तो भैया मैं लेट हो रहा हूँ फ़ोन आया मेरे पास मैं जिनकी ये डिवाइस लेके आया ना उनका वहाँ फंक्शन चल रहा है कुमार भैया का वो बेचारे बार बार ही फ़ोन कर रहे हैं
Let's give a huge round of applause for
आप
him.
बात कर लो चलो आप बात कर लो ठीक है जी
And the winner is Samarth Khattri from Sainik School, Ghorakhal, Nainital. My heartiest congratulations to you. Let's cheer for him louder, everyone. That's more like it.
The winner of the competition is going to take home a huge trophy. Of course, it's a running trophy, as well as cash prize and lots of goodies and vouchers.
Sir, you can come. Give me the flag, I'll give. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please sir.
Once again, a huge round of applause for the winner of this year.
If you want to, then I will stay.
Congratulations. The Mann School today has had the privilege of hosting so many wonderful personalities who are in fact the speakers and preachers of this wonderfully twisted language. It is time to present a token of gratitude for from our end to them. To begin with, I request our Managing Director, Mr. Mann, and respected Principal, Mr. S. Sriram, to graciously felicitate our Chief Guest, Madam Malini. Can we please have the token of gratitude for her? And of course, the applaud, where does it go? also invite Mr. Shijo and Mr. Christian from the Burlington English India team. Next we have Mr. Shijo and Mr. Christian, representatives of the Burlington English India team, our chief sponsors. Let's give them a huge round of applause once again.
Thank you so much.
After this, I invite Dr. Sri Krishan, who is the CEO of Center of Excellence in Learning. Our special guest had joined us a little late, but we must appreciate his presence. Sir, please. We also have with us Mr. Pranav Guha, who is the CEO of EduTV. Thank you, sir, for joining us today. Thank you, sir. Thank you, respected principal, sir. Thank you, respected management manager. Eagerly awaiting for your words of wisdom. Ma'am, please.
A very good evening to everyone. It's 8 o'clock and the chief guest who speaks long after 8 is the most unpopular one. So I want to go back with a round of applause from all of you saying she was short and sweet. So let's hear it first. You want to be short? You want me to be short and sweet? Good, thank you. Mr. Gaurav Mann, Ms. Shweta Mann, Principal, Mr. Shriram, Annapurni ma'am, thank you for such a warm hospitality. It's been a long dream for me to come to the Mann School, and as the chairperson of the NPSC, I know that this school had been valuably contributing to the NPSC. And as the chair, the visit couldn't happen, but since I handed over the chair, I could actually come in and meet all of you and experience the extremely generous hospitality of the Mann School. So thank you so much. First, congratulations on the 9th edition of this wonderful vocabulary competition. 10 years is just 1 year away and another feather in your cap. And it adds to all the accolades and the recognition that the school has got. I'm so proud to be a part of this celebration because it was a cerebral event in which each one of you participated with such enthusiasm. So congratulations to each one of you who did the honors of being here and participated and won laurels for their school. To the teams who are here, I am told there were 22 teams, out of which 14 are going to enjoy the hospitality of the Mann School and you're staying on. So I don't see a tearing hurry in any one of your faces except that the hunger shows. But for all those who are in a hurry to get back to Delhi, I would just keep it very short. I must say congratulations to the resilience of the brave hearts who sat on the stage today. Right after the rules were read out, I thought, if I were you, I would most probably run down the stage and say, I give up. The stools, the rules kind of build the tempo and the adrenaline and created an absolutely tense atmosphere ready for the competition. But I could see some of you weakly smiling, saying, yes, I think I can do it. And that's what the spirit was. And 3 hours of nail-biting finish, round after round, 14 rounds is not normal. And I must remind you that there was another occasion where children faced such a round. It was 2019, and this is in the context of the international spell bee competition, which is done by the USA, which is a motivation for all of us to run this competition at our school level. And the Scripps company runs it, and it's now celebrating a decade and over of this competition. So you're a part of a very elite group of participating in a futuristic competition that the Mann School has been organizing. And the thought itself is futuristic because today, when NPSC talks about gamification of languages, making it fun, mastery over languages, this is one such event which makes it possible. So I wanted to share that one instance of 2019 when the international spell bee competition was held. Round after round, children faced words after words, and there was a barrage.
The way she conducted those meetings is something, an experience to behold. She's a very respected personality amongst the progressive schools of India, and I think she would be happy today being here amidst us and witness this program. Thank you so much, ma'am, for spending your time with us. To our chief sponsors, Burlington, India, to Mr. Ratnesh Jha, who I had met in many symposiums. When I went to him with the request to sponsor this event, he was readily forthcoming. And I wish to thank Shizo and the team of Burlington English for having sponsored this event, and I'm sure they would be happy that they were able to witness some close contest amongst the schools. To our guests, Dr. Sri Kishan and Mr. Pranav Guha, the CEO of EduTV, thank you so much for being with us. To the other sponsors, Skips Publication, Headword and Prachi Publication, who also pitched in with their efforts to ensure that this program is a great success. My sincere thanks to the principals of all the participating schools, without whose cooperation this wouldn't have been possible. We had 22 teams. I think this is one of the largest set of teams that visited for this event this year, and I'm sure this is going to be bigger in years to come. To all the teacher escorts, you've been very cooperative, and thank you so much for being here. And I wish to inform you that if there is any shortcoming from our side, please do pardon us. We try our best to ensure that you're comfortable. Last but not the least, to all the staff members and the students of the MS family, the various departments, the admin department, the English department, who have wholeheartedly worked towards the success of this event, the art department who had put up this background, to the teachers on duty, to the licensing officers, the student ushers, the F&B manager, the support staff without whom this arrangement wouldn't have been possible. A big thanks to each one of you. And last but not the least, to the pronouncer, Miss Leena. I think she did a wonderful job. So without wasting any more time, I wish to thank you all once again for being here and wishing you all a very good night and have a safe journey back home. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, respected Principal Sir. We are overwhelmed with your appreciation. It's time to invite the school captain boys, Master Ansh Kumar, to deliver the vote of thanks for today's event. Can we please have him? Yes.
Good evening, everyone. Today I feel incredibly honored and privileged to have been here to extend a vote of thanks on this auspicious occasion. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. This is a momentous day for our school, as we have hosted this 9th All India Mann School Silver Jubilee Master 26 event. On behalf of our school, I would like to sincerely thank 22 participating teams from different states of the country. I want to extend my warm regards and heartiest congratulations to our Honorable Chief Guest, a dynamic educational leader, Ms. Malini Narayan, for her presence over here. Thank you so much, ma'am. I want to thank our chief sponsor from Burlington English India, Mr. Ratnesh Shah and Ms. Charu Bose. I want to give a sincere appreciation to Miss Leena for being a splendid pronouncer. We are grateful to our Honorable Managing Director, Mr. Gaurav Mann, Principal Mr. S. Sriram, for their vision, commitment, and unstinted support. My heartfelt thanks to Madam Annapurni Sriram, Madam Sweta Mann, COA Mr. Sumesh Chandra Mishra, Headmistress Ms. Nitika Dhawan. I also thank all the parents and special guests for their timing over here, for their presence over here. Thank you so much. We feel enlightened and believe that we have learned a lot of new things from this mega event. Words would fall short of describing how much we have learned from this event. Students' performance has really won us over. Last but not least, I'm really thankful to the members of the English department, admin staff, teachers on duty for making this event happen so beautifully. I cannot overlook the efforts made by liaison officers, volunteers and students, without whom we couldn't have even done of this event. We are also grateful to Transportation Department and supporting staff. Finally, I would like to grab the opportunity to thank our sponsors, KIPS Publication, Prachi Publication and Headward Publication for their evincing interest in this event. Thank you so much everyone.